thank you for Hair Tricks on Lake Atalan in the village of Penashel, Guatemala for helping me today with this video. Hello, it's Andy Lee Graham, and I'm on Lake Atalan in Penashel, Guatemala, and I'm in the Hair Tricks, and I'm going to cut my hair off today. And what I want to talk about is Peter Attia, MD, was talking on a show. Let's see, 1 in 4 of people will get cancer. 1 in 6 will die. 1 in 4 will get cancer. 1 in 6 will die. So I'm doing a chemo recovery. I want to look like my sister. I want to look like my sister did when she had breast cancer. Okay, my father died of prostate cancer. He had prostate cancer and died from it. It's pretty serious. So I have a lot of cancer recently in my family. So it's very sad. I've been traveling nonstop for 25 years in 114 countries. So I've lived in 114 countries for 25 years. Okay, my name is Andy Lee Graham. But my chemo recovery, my sister's cancer is in remission. Her breast cancer is in remission. So here to be a good brother, the goal here is to be a good brother. Okay, I want to be a good example on how to behave. So I want to ask the geniuses, please make videos. And I'm going to show you all the geniuses, but first she's going to cut off some of my hair. Okay, Corta. She's not going to use this because I asked her not to. So you understand that she's kind of obeying me. And this is Mariella. Mariella is going to shave my head. Okay. I hope I don't cry. Okay. Okay, okay, go ahead. Okay, so these are the experts that I think have the best opportunity to make a video to explain how to recover from cancer. Now what happens is I have a whole bunch of words that I am studying all the time, trying to figure out how to help my sister recover her body. And what's happened, and the reason why I'm making this is because what happens is I have tons and tons of videos on a biohacking channel. And on that biohacking channel, plus with Google Alerts, I'm studying things like cell damage. Every day I get emails. And there's almost no information to say, okay, after you have cancer, it goes in remission. How do you regenerate the body? It's ridiculous. I mean, there's almost no information. And I want these geniuses to do it. In my Google Alerts, I have these terms like cell damage from chemo, autophagy chemo, autophagy limb cancer vaccine, forever chemicals, breast cancer vaccine, cancer neuropathy, cancer vaccine, cell recovery solution after chemo, chemical causes cancer, chemical enter blood, chemicals entering blood, chemo brain is what I want to solve here, right? We want to regenerate all the cells. We want to vacate all the chemicals out of the body. The body's traumatized. This is ridiculous. It's got dead cells everywhere. It's got all sorts of problems. We need a clear and concise videos from different people to explain how to do this. I got neurogenesis, nuclear parcel, post-chemo recovery, and toxins enter the blood. But since my father's died of prostate, I've only used shampoo, okay? And I try to bend over my head so that none of the chemicals get on my body. I use almost no chemicals. But I'll let you cut another one before I show you Tom Baloo. Okay, corta uno vez. Okay, these are the people that I'm kind of got them in order of who I would think has the most ability to make a video. The first few are not dependent on advertising or trying to make the medical industry happy, right? So Tom Ballou, he has a impact. He's a really great show because he's got about 3 hours of show. Tom Ballou is, to me, the #1 person to recommend. Tony Robbins, he's always talking about health, and he is a genius. So he could focus on this and make a video showing how to recover. I want to recover after chemo. I'm not so curt. All the videos I see are about how to prevent cancer. And a lot of it's the same, I know, but we need to really key in on the problem, on how to recover. Lustig, he wrote that he has these videos on sugar. Joseph Everett, he's a really great guy. Very seldom tells his name, but it's what I've learned show. He does some really deep dives into it. Jordan Peterson seems like the wrong person, but he's capable. These are geniuses, right? Geniuses. Elon Musk. Okay, corta outra vez. Now I've told her not to. Okay, bien. Okay, one of my favorites is Eric Berg. Okay, and I want you to make a video telling me, helping people that have had chemo and recovered, right? Recovered, and then what to do to their body, what should they eat, what should they drink, what is possible. When I saw my sister eating some sugar food, I was not happy. Jeff Cavalier, I can never say the name of, he's a really great physical expert. Ken Berry, really good at things. This one is a really special one. I don't know if he'll be able to figure this one out, but it's a doctor from Russia, Dr. Alexeyev. Rhonda Patrick, PhD. This is a brilliant woman. Please make a videos showing how to recover the body after you had chemo. After the trauma, chemo is over. Andrew Huberman, Steve Gundry. He's a surgeon. I watch videos for all these guys. Some of these guys are very long ones, but Dr. Stephen Gundry, he's excellent, perfect person to explain how to. He was a heart surgeon. He makes exceptional videos. Dr. Alan Mandel, motivation doctor. Okay, otra vez. Yeah. Yo no soy guapo. Okay, Dave Osprey's a big longevity person. These are all the channels that I subscribe to, and I've created on my biohacking channel. I'm on Andy Lee Graham channel right now. I have created a set of playlists on every type of topic. So I do it by topic, say stretching, and then I make a playlist so I can sit there and review it. Here's a really excellent person. I think maybe, I'm not sure, he seems to be a little bit too much about the money. Not sure. Barbara O'Neill was real. I didn't really show that good. Barbara O'Neill's in Australia. She was one of the first people I've ever watched. She's really good on, she talks in a very soothing way too. Jim Quick, a new one I haven't heard much about, but he's really smart. He says leaders are readers. Really good, really wise person here. Dr. Josh Axe, he's got a buddy. I didn't really get his buddy, but they kind of work it too. Dr. Josh Axe is special. Dr. Mark Heyman. Hyman. I said it wrong. This is an actual doctor. Some of these guys are different levels. Okay. Otro vez. Mariella's cutting my hair. She's making me ugly. I'm trying to empathize with what my sister went through, right? And this is serious. I want to make a point. I'm one of the best researchers. I can research on about any subject. And for me to have a playlist, just a playlist saying, 10 videos, what a person should do after they've had chemo, after their body's been traumatized, after they had radiation, how do they recover their body? How do they get it back? How do they regenerate the cells? How do they vacate all the chemicals out of their body? How do they ensure that all the things, how do they guarantee that they are going to reestablish? Dr. Attia, Peter Attia, the one doctor at the beginning, brilliant man, absolutely brilliant. He wrote a book called Outlive. This guy is just brilliant, but he said that anybody that lives for, most people die within 5 years after they have their cancer. Then if you live to be after that, you almost have a chance to live for a long time. Dr. Minette Oz, this is Dr. Oz. His actual name is Minmet. It's kind of funny. A really tough one, Dr. Michael Vander Helden, DC. He's really good. This is Dr. Perry Nicholson. These are people that I watch a lot. I have about 50 more than this, okay? And I got 50 channels. A lot of them are like Brightside and different things that are sort of different. This guy right here is an Olympic champion. Definitely Dr. Sten Ekberg, really wise man. Guapo? Okay, this is Thomas DeLauer. Thomas DeLauer is six-pack abs, plus he's got the Thomas DeLauer channel. Very, everything's tied into medical. Okay, so geniuses, please make videos showing how to recover from chemo after it's traumatized your body. I don't want to, we have a lot of videos on prevention, but after a person's emotionally burned, understand that when they have all their hair cut off, they're weak, their body's beat up, their brain's full of chemicals. This is a difficult time to think, and they need to have people make really simple, clear plans. And a lot of times the doctors, as far as I'm concerned, will not explain what you need to do. Okay, otra vez. Esta gris. Sí. Mariela es muy amable. Okay, this is a chemo protest. I'm protesting. You're not making videos. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I cannot find videos. I have over 300 playlists, 300 different playlists on different topics on my biohacking channel. So to be a good brother, I got to be a good example. I got to empathize with my sister, so I'm cutting my hair off. She lost all her hair, right? My dad died from cancer. They keep giving him like blood thinners. It's ridiculous of things. One time I was in it's like a business that's never going to succeed. I went into a place where they had 30 people in one room, and it charged $3,000 a person. That's like $90,000. And they did this every hour, $90,000, $90,000. It's a business, and I'm not happy. Where are the YouTube videos? Oh, shoot. Where are the internet pages? Where's my thing? Okay. I'm Andy Lee Graham, 260-624-4414. Andy Lee Graham, hoboontheroad@yahoo.com. Okay, cortamos. Agonos más. I'm in Pena Shell, Guatemala, Lake Atalan. Mariela is cutting all my hair off to make me lived through the experience. Now she didn't put that thing on my shoulders because I asked it. ¿Cómo se llama? Capo?
Capa.
Capa. Capa. We got masculine and feminine. It's the femenino. Capa is femenino.
Sí.
Oh, interesante. Okay, un poco. Okay, so I'm Andy Lee Graham, hoboontheroad@yahoo.com. To be a good brother. What is it to be a good brother? I've got a family. Mother and father are both dead now. I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers and tons of nieces and nephews. I come from a very good family in Orland, Indiana, or Fort Wayne, Indiana. But I want to be a good example to my sister. That's the goal here, to be a leader and try. Geniuses, please make videos. This is a chemo protest, chemo recovery protest. Where are the videos? She gave me a rag over here with water on it, and I keep using my finger, right? Yo usando mi dedo. But 260-624-4414, Andy Lee Graham. Okay, hoboontheroad@yahoo.com, chemo protest, and I have a channel called Biohacking. That's kind of the logo. It's YouTube, Biohacking by Andy Lee Graham. Biohacking by Andy Lee Graham. This is where I have all these playlists. And this video will probably go only on my Andy Lee Graham channel. Okay, acabó, finito. Corta todo ahora. Looks like I'm losing hair right through there.
Sí, ahora sí ya todo tu cabello está gris.
Muy raro. Very serious for me, guys. This is very serious stuff to me. I'm trying to make a point. I want to be able to get on the internet, and I want everybody that is in the United States or in the world that is recovered, in remission. I want them to know how to take their body and put it back into shape. A lot of times I think the doctors are just afraid to tell anybody to do something because if you tell a patient that you got to do this and they don't do it, and you say get real serious with them, they what would they say? That you might lose them as a patient, and that's ridiculous. And a lot of these guys, especially like Tom Ballou and Peter Attia, they can do it. Elon Musk, Jordan Peterson, they've got the force. Okay, otra vez. He's gonna get it closer, I think. No, aquí lo arreglamos más. Necesito más.
Sí, voy a poner todavía.
She's gonna get a little better. You quiero más. I guess I can be picky about hair when I don't have hair. Yo muy escogido cuando no tengo pelo. Es interesante el color.
Sí.
Más gris parecido. Pero normalmente este es café arriba. My hair is brown up on top. I think it'll take about 4 months to grow this back, but you can see that this is not, especially for a girl. I always feel bad in Africa because the girls in Africa and Togo, West Africa, can only grow hair that long. That's why they get these tresses and things. You know, how you feel about yourself is so important. And how you feel about yourself after chemotherapy and radiation is ridiculous. They should be going through the emotional problems, the things, and it's like everybody wants to avoid the really. Sometimes they make videos about what you don't really need more than they make about videos about what you really need. Okay, I'm really sad here that there's no information on this, and that's why I'm doing this. Because if there was information, I would just give it to my sister, right? But there isn't. It's hard to find any information on thing. I'll put the shoot. Okay, I'll put the my telephone number and email right on the thing on the screen. And I really appreciate everybody, and thank you very much for watching this. Doing a good job, right? Hey, Stefanito. Oh, she's showing me the back of my head. You no quiero miro. Okay. I don't want to look. I don't really want to think about this. Okay. I'm Andy Lee Graham. 260-624-4414. 260-624-44. If you really want to talk to me, what you'd best to do is to text message me. Then say who you are, and then let it ring about 20 times because it's voice over IP. My email address is hoboontheroad@yahoo.com, hoboontheroad@yahoo.com. And where I have all these different people that you saw, these experts, is on biohacking. So it's Biohacking by Andy Lee Graham. I'm here and you're not. Why not? ¿Cómo está? ¿Finito corta?
Sí.
Okay,
Ya.
solo limpiar poco.
Sí, estoy
Yo
ahí.
tengo, ¿cómo se llama los blancos cosas? Cuando hay pequeños blancos, ¿cómo se llama en español?
Canas en español.
Canas.
Canas.
Trying to learn what the word for dandruff. You know, she's really nice. Yo voy para mi casa y ducha. I will go to my house and take a shower. Okay, people, if you know any of these people that I pointed out or any expert that you know, please ask them to make videos about how to have the body regenerated, how to have the cells, like the dead cells, leave your body, how to make sure that all this chemo's out of your skin. I'll talk about a tattoo. Tattoo is a chemical put into your skin and it stays there. When you put chemicals into your body, they don't just leave. Metals don't just leave. Okay, I'm Andy Lee Graham. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. And I love my sister. I love all my family.